When we talked in the spring, you were not had not or had just become familiar with who Mike Upati was. Now, having worked with him a few months, what have you kind of learned from both him and Coach Lucas?
I mean, Coach Mike probably has given me the most in-depth details on my technique for football that I've ever gotten. And I think him just having so much knowledge about every single scheme and like everything you can do on a scheme has helped a lot. And I mean, Coach Lucas is also just so helpful every time. One of my favorite coaches I've ever had, both of them.
Working next to Ashton, just kind of getting a lot of reps with you guys both at number one on the left side. Just where have you guys feel like you've kind of gelled and been able to kind of work off one another?
I would say we've definitely gotten a lot better in pass pro. We've been working on that a lot. I mean, it's hard having a connection with your tackle, especially in pass pro. Like if you get a twist, like we don't want one of us to get picked. So I think having a connection in that like makes us play harder for each other.
Jonny, being a Spokane guy, how long has WSU been a part of your life, been on your radar, and could you have ever imagined putting on the crimson and gray and playing for them?
To be honest, I never watched sports growing up. My family was not a big sports family. I played soccer for probably the first 10 years of my life, and I didn't even play football till high school. And I really had no plans on playing college football until probably about junior year. So I love Pullman now, but I didn't even know WSU was in Pullman. And I mean, yeah, never been to a football game in high school. Yeah.
Picking up football so late, how quick did you catch the bug and really develop a love for it enough that you wanted to come play in college?
I would say in high school I was more motivated by like I've got to play football, because I wasn't really planning on going to college, and I didn't really want to go to college if I wasn't going to play a sport. So definitely that. But I mean, I would honestly say I haven't really locked in to football until probably this spring, like really, really locked in. And I think the coaching staff has helped with that a lot. They're very welcoming. I feel more welcome in the building. I feel a better connection with all of them. And I think that's helped me a lot.
How much of, you said in locking into football, how much of that do you think is your own kind of self-motivation versus also the coaches, and kind of what are they doing to kind of bring that out of you?
I would say that with the coaches' motivation, it kind of uplifts me and makes me more motivated to do better, because I want to be the best football player I can for them and for myself. But yeah.
I've never heard of a story. Those are not, every day. How do you explain, not having football on your radar for so long, and now all of a sudden, you're in a good spot to be the starting left guard at Washington State?
I would say just all the years building up. I mean, when I got here, I hadn't even played O-line. I was a tight end in high school. And I think just all the years of development and then really locking in this spring has helped me a lot.
Just kind of one more about your story back in high school. Obviously, when you were playing, Northwest Christian was still a pretty new program. I mean, it still is a new program. Yeah. It's only been around just over 10 years. So just kind of what was it like, how many players would you say on that team really hadn't had a big football background at Northwest Christian, and then you guys come together and you're kind of learning the game and finding the love for it together?
I mean, I would say a lot, but I do remember my freshman year, we had a running back named Salas Perea, who went to Eastern, and I would say not a lot of the guys on the team had played football or were the best, but I remember him my freshman year, and I mean that kind of just motivated a lot of the younger guys to do better. And yeah,